What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Northern Rider and today we are reviewing the Calibre. Hello. Good night, guys. Dicky like salmon. Oh, it's too hard. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Northern Rider and today we are looking at the Calibre Bossnut Evo 1 year on from purchase. So I purchased the bike roughly round about a year ago, so that can only mean one thing. Yay! That's right, backwards birthday banners. So to celebrate, gonna have myself a cheeky beer. Cheers. Anyways, if you're under the age of 18 and you're watching this, don't drink, it's bad for you. I've done my health warning now, so let's get to the good stuff. So, Calibre Bossnut Evo. So what are we looking at exactly here? So I've had this bike for roughly round about 1 year altogether. Well, over a year now. What's my thoughts on it? Well, couldn't have asked for a better bike really. So let's have a quick recap of the bike and what it was actually running, and let's have a look at the components itself. So the bike itself now is actually running a few minor adjustments on here. So from the start I knew I wanted to change a few things, for example like colours of things, to have a little bit of a colour scheme to just personalise the bike a little bit more. It's getting so well. I've changed the grips. I've changed the grips. Fucking grips. Get a grip. It takes 64. So what have I changed on the bike so far? So I've changed the grips, I've changed the seat post into a dropper post, I've replaced the chain as well because that was wearing down, and I've also replaced my pedals as well, so the pedals have been changed. So I got a brand new chain which is just SRAM, I got nuke proof grips, I got a brand X dropper post, and I've also got some DMR V8 pedals as well. So what's the future for the bike itself? I'm going to experiment with positions of things on the bike. So for example, placement of things, height adjustment, changing like the bar angle, things like that. I want to change like that. So the next thing I'm probably going to be looking at is tubeless. I'm going to get some new disc rotors, and also I'm going to be looking at a new rear shock as well. I want something that can actually lock out, which is going to help me in the climbs a bit more.
We had something, tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of...
So looking at the bike at the moment with the blue grips, dropper post, blue pedals as well, like there's a bit of a colour scheme going on here which I'm really enjoying at the moment, and it's nice to kind of personalise the bike. Although a lot of people do tend to go for blue, I have seen quite a few other bikes that have been completely changed, and also people have went for different colour schemes like greens and yellows and things like that, which is really cool. I really like that, and that's what I like about the Bossnut as well. It's still the same bike, everyone's got the same bike, but everyone's kind of really personalising theirs, and it can make it look completely different as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate everyone coming back to the channel. Casual mountain biker, you're not the only one with booze on your channel now. Hitting the highlights, baby, yeah! Anyways, thanks so much for coming back to the channel. I really appreciate you. I've also got some more subscribers that have came out on YouTube, so if you just give me just 1 second, I'm going to read out their names for you right about now. William Pentherer, Darren Cotton, Neil Hall, Pazzy, Scott Jones MTB, Chris J87. But thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. It really, honestly, it makes me super happy. When I get 1 a week, I'm like, yes, mission accomplished. So thank you so much. So guys, the social media's been kind of going up a little bit. I've started to see a steady rise in it, which is good. Also, if you haven't already heard, or if you haven't seen through Instagram as well, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, just check out the links below. I always leave the social media links and stuff down below, so you can go check them out. I've also just recently joined Twitter, so if you haven't already jumped on Twitter, come and see me on there. I like to burst about random shite that goes on in the mountain bike world, my world, anything, possibly even nothing to do with mountain bike. Who knows? I'm going to keep that separate from Instagram and Facebook. I want to do something completely different with that as a different option. By the way, if you are an owner of a Calibre Bossnut or a Calibre bike of any kind, go onto Facebook, type in Calibre Bossnut Riders Group. You'll find the group on there. Scott Jones, who's just recently subscribed, so thank you very much again, and Dan, Dan with his bike. I'll leave their deets below. They've all got channels and stuff like that. So if you go and follow them, go and subscribe to them. Also go to join the group on there. You'll see some fantastic artwork, which I'll blow my own trumpet about because I did it. But if you go on there, join a group on there. It's a brilliant group, loads of banter. It's good, clean fun. Well, sort of. And everyone's just really, really nice. So if you haven't already, click that like button before, and like the other people I've just mentioned there, click that subscribe button. Really helps the channel, really helps me, it helps you, helps the whole world. It stops global warming, everything like that. So click that subscribe button. Do a bar spin, do a manual over it, do a bar spin, backflip, triple whip, exo. Do whatever you like. I'm not going to force you into anything. Don't have to if you don't want to. You know what to do. So, thanks for dropping in. I'm the Northern Rider, and I'll see you in the next one. I've been in